Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, Episode 3. We have to go deal with a bit of a raptor problem now. Let's go deal with the raptors. I'm sure they can't be that bad. I mean, they can, but still.
Everyone? The velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Generator will be running soon.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage. Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
He's a problem.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Asset being transported. Delivery complete.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad... Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Right, goats. Yes, of course.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I want guests to be alive. Slight
I'd rather like
difference.
to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
I'm temporarily attaching the hatchery to there just so I've got somewhere to release that male.
Getting the generator back up.
And then I'm gonna deconstruct it. I was gonna say, I paid for Badlands. I want Badlands skins. We're still making enough profit, that's fine. Oh, this is all different. Okay. I think I missed the T-Rex part. We don't have a T-Rex here. We're still waiting on that, so let's see how that's doing.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Alright. Let's let this guy out. I just realized I breeded the wrong dinosaur. Oh well. It happens. Put him in there, give the raptors a meal. Idiot.
En route to collect the asset.
I may as well feed the raptors with my mistake, so...
Incubation personnel on standby.
There we go.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
I had to cheer this little guy up with a bit more cover. Someone's banging. Is he still alive? Jesus Christ. At least you got food.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Filling up a generator.
See, because there's a structure in that, I'm trying to avoid it, but it's like you've just got to flatten it out, but it's like you build all that. It's just getting used to that. Because the fence is built in there. Scratch it, there's no fence. That's worse.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Okay, understood. We'll get on it. We got it. New request received.
Fuel income.
Okay, there we go. It's
Gentlemen,
one
our
bathroom.
restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Oh, this game has a few bugs. So I can place it for a fence, but I can't place it right there with this room. Okay.
Gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel price.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had juveniles.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
I can assure you,
I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
well, I can't get accommodation higher. Restroom rating, dinosaur safety, public welfare. Food 100, drink. They're maxed out. Give me. Alright. I did. But it made no difference. Okay.
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust
Nice
it'll
shit.
be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Okay. I'm up for those. I don't like that one though. If that's general number of dinosaurs in total on the land, yes. Species, no. It's a cap of species in the game.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
We're gonna have to move that somewhere else.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Already did. What's possible? Crap. Okay,
Getting refueled.
let's get an Edmontosaurus. Or try.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on DIN long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
I bred one. What the hell's going on? I know it's the raptor's fault, but still not helping.
I'll be back soon.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Alright. I love the way I've got a spam clicking just to play something now.
Fueling generator.
We don't have an EU at the park, so that could work.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Good.
Getting the generator back up.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I'm more curious how our ratings dropped to 2 stars. The raptors are still in range, so it's not them. fine, I don't want any breeding for now. The path means nothing now, apparently. But that's okay.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Collecting assets.
This isn't gonna get done before. We're not gonna get that, but at least I tried. Go have an explore. You might like it. They haven't found the. Oh, I think they found the water finally. That's good. Some push that way. Just cover the entire area before you start whinging, preferably. Because you've only discovered a small amount of water. I'll put nuts over there for them, keep them happy. Whoa! Ah, I'm still on fast forward, that's why.
Getting the generator back up.
Wow. They need to discover over there, and then they've got everything they need. They just have to find it. Okay, we need at least 10 species apparently, so that I'm now pushing towards. Not getting it done a day, well in this episode, but I'll try. I just got a giant boulder in the way of everything.
Attention personnel. We have detected across the site. Available personnel, please respond. unexpected outage, power has now been restored across. Understanding.
I really do question the logic in this game now.
Ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
But, doesn't matter. Okay, that's their fault. Fair. I never set them off. They lay eggs on their own. I don't have to assign that. That is interesting. I didn't know that. This game is full of surprises. Right, this is gonna be a bit of a long episode, 40-minute episode. Oof. I'm going to end the episode here. We get to 3 stars in the next episode and go from there. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll try and get episode 4 out. Well, recorded in a few. I got a bed and I'll do it the next day.
Refueling generator.
Leave a like, subscribe, peace out. Goodbye.